Hello everyone and welcome to another StarCraft 2 commentary with EXO, and this is going to be game number 2 from the best of 5 series in the Team Liquid Open number 3 finals between WhiteRa spawning as the red Protoss at the 9 o'clock position and TLO spawning as the purple ZerG at the 12 o'clock position. So indeed TLO is still playing random. So by the way, if you haven't watched the first game, please do go watch because I'm going to be talking a little bit about it. So some spoilers are going to be incoming. So we've seen TLO actually take the first game. That was really interesting to watch because WhiteRa seemed like he'd be going for a very interesting push over there, and that Dark Templar strategy almost seemed to be paying off. And at the last moment, the TLO just got those sentries and force fielded the ramp, which made it pretty much impossible for WhiteRa to actually get in there. I think really WhiteRa missed a little bit of a thought process over there. He should have maybe, I'm pretty sure this would have been much better, moving the Dark Templar up the ramp first without TLO seeing, and then and sniping the cannons that were on the way, and then trying to move the Blink Stalkers up as you already have. Obviously he could have just blinked the Stalkers up because he had vision from the Dark Templar. So yeah, that's something that I really think could have even won WhiteRa the game, if not just extend the game. Okay, so here we have TLO going for a very early gas, and is he going to go for one base? Yep, indeed, he's going to go for a spawning pool right now, so not going to go for a fast hatchery. Obviously, this is pretty much a good choice since the spawn positions are rather unfavorable for doing something like that when you spawn in close positions on Lost Temple. Versus a Protoss or a Terran or a ZerG, even basically anything, it is quite risky to go for a fast expansion over here. Now he has been scouted out, and I'm pretty sure TLO knows that WhiteRa is close by right now. He knows that he's not here, and that probe got here a little bit too fast for him to be down at the 6 o'clock. So I think TLO knows this. He's getting the spawning pool is almost done, and he's going to be getting the very fast speed upgrade. That is why you really want to get this very early gas. You just get 100 minerals, and then you take the drones off. You put them back on the mineral line, but you already are getting your speed boost for the Zerglings. Also getting his queen up, and he's on 19 harvesters right now. Doesn't look like he even has any plans of getting a hatchery right now. He's probably gonna get it around the 20, 23, 24 mark. Food supply. I mean, food supply. Wow, that's not a way to talk. Okay, but food mark. And let's see, these Zerglings are gonna probably ward off this scouting probe, and almost. But I think he's gonna be putting this drone down there for an expansion, unless this drone is incredibly brave, which is I don't know exactly what he's doing. But taking a look at WhiteRa, the Cyber Core is already out, placing another gateway over here, having a nice little wall off with this Zealot. Stalker is almost out, so I don't think that TLO is going to be able to do that much damage. Once the Stalker is out, these Zerglings are not going to be able to really do anything. But the WhiteRa moving that Zealot out of position, and that could have resulted in a few Zerglings making their way into the mineral line, but it doesn't look like TLO wanted to actually do that. And and this is very interesting from TLO. Obviously, when you have something like this happening, it is quite smart to do something like this. This is in the furthest, most unexpected place your opponent is going to scout, so he's getting that expansion over there. Obviously, this is going to limit his defensive capabilities, although he's getting a natural expansion as well. This is very interesting gameplay from TLO over here, but I think he might be overextending himself. I don't know if this is safe enough. The warp gate push is going to be coming. There's going to be a four gate push coming real soon, and Zerglings are seriously not going to be enough to hold it off. He's not going to have any creep or spine crawlers at this position, so this hatchery can go down very fast, and probably will go down. As for his main, it's easier to defend over here because of this choke, but still, if you only have Zerglings and not roaches, you're not going to be able to do that. Now it looks like this hatchery is going to be done, but taking a look at the timer over here, we can just see 6 minutes, 6 game time minutes, and the warp gates are already done, and WhiteRa is going to start warping in units right now, and he's going to be making his way across towards TLO's base. So let's see if TLO is going to be able to hold this off. He only has these Zerglings. He only has 13 Zerglings, while WhiteRa is going to be getting a lot of units right now off these 4 warp gates, and probably will come over here and plan a proxy pylon somewhere close by to be able to warp in additional units. So I don't know if there we go. TLO is actually getting a Baneling's Nest, which is very smart actually. Getting the Banelings will help a lot in dealing with the Zealots, and as long as the Zealots are gone, it's much easier for the Zerglings to actually clean up the Stalkers. But yes, still we're gonna have to see what happens. The Baneling Nest is not done yet. WhiteRa going for a fast expansion over here. But actually it's not that fast. It's a pretty normal expansion since he already got those 4 gates up. Anyway, TLO is gonna try to poke around here, see what's happening. This is not gonna be really good for WhiteRa because I really thought he'd be doing some aggressive push, but he's not. The thing is, TLO has expanded to 2 of these bases. He double expanded, so that's really not gonna be good for WhiteRa at all. Now let's see if those Banelings are going to be able to do their job. If they can take out those 3 Zealots and the Sentry, then it's going to be much easier. Obviously, 1 more Sentry over here with 2 force fields available that can force field the ramp. But let's see, are the Banelings going to do their job? This is going to come down to the Banelings. Good force fields blocking off pretty much everything on that side. And the Banelings are kind of stuck. A lot of Zerglings going down, but, oh my god, that was pretty good. But missed a few of those Zealots and, well... TLO has a lot of unit producing capabilities right now, at least because he has so many hatcheries, but a push is coming from WhiteRa, and these Banelings are probably not going to finish. He needs to cancel the Baneling. Cancel Banelings. It's going to be useless. There we go, canceling the Baneling. And, well, this is going to be quite hard for TLO to pull off, I think, and he has to be careful with the rally points as well. And here we go. The thing is, there's a lot of Zealots here, and no Banelings right now, so let's see what's gonna happen. These Lings are getting a surround off. It's pretty okay on that side, but now the force field's blocking off most of the Zerglings. Still a lot of additional Zerglings coming in from TLO, but obviously this will reveal the fact that TLO has expanded elsewhere, and WhiteRa will see this. And more Zealots making their way in here, and as long as these Zealots live, I'm seriously surprised to see that there's no Roach Warren up, a safety Roach Warren at least, up for TLO. It looks like TLO is going to go for a counterattack. He's going to sack this. He knows that he has another expansion over here. He's going to try killing off as many probes as he can. There we go, getting surround off on some of these probes. These probes are probably going to go down, at least most of them are going to go down. And, where's the Roach Warren? There is no Roach Warren. Still no Roach Warren. Getting some Banelings in base over here. It's going to be crucial when the Zealots come up the ramp, but let's see. Are they going to be done? Meanwhile, he is counterattacking WhiteRa's ramp still, and let's see how the Banelings are going to play out. He needs to stay on creep. He needs to do his best to stay on creep. These Zealots need to get taken down by the Banelings. It's very important. There we go. Very, very good play from TLO over there, taking down most of the Zealots. That was really great for him. But he's going to be losing a lot of mining and a lot of drones since he moved those drones off the line. But he's going to take down WhiteRa's natural. Thing is, WhiteRa is still mining at full capacity from his main. Now, if those drones go down, he only will have this, and he has no drones there. But here we go, some drones coming off the line trying to surround, or actually is he trying to get away? Indeed, he's trying to move his drones back, which is pretty smart. He's moving his Lings back. He should be able to hold this off with his Lings, but he doesn't want to lose his drones. Thing is, those force fields are still blocking the ramp off. He's losing a lot of drones. He needs to make more drones over here right now, just in case. And wow. More force fields? No, not really, but oh, there we go, another force field, and TLO is gonna get blocked off, and he does GG. This was a really close game, really nice to cast as well. A lot of action, a lot of aggression, and obviously the spawn positions made it even more tempting to actually do a build like that. But TLO, I think TLO just overextended himself a little bit. He should have just got a few roaches, like plant down 1 or 2 spine crawlers over here. Get a Roach Warren up, just in case, even if you're not getting those roaches, just in case you can defend in case something like this happens. So, yeah, anyway, good game, very good game, actually, from both players. It was really close. The WhiteRa did manage to actually get the win, so it is going to be 1-1 right now, score side. So, I'll see you guys in Game 3.